Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Extreme Hazard here, and I'm over here playing XDefiant for the first time. I've never played it before, so I found it really enjoyable. There's a couple things that I have that are I want to say about this game that I find both positive and negative. Um, and you guys can fill me in on what your experiences are, um, and just leave it in the comments and let me know whether you agree with me or disagree with me. Now let's go with the positives. X Defiant, first of all, the biggest positive is it's free. It's free to play. Um, it's it's really engaging. It's more of a run and gun. It's very the artistic style is really good. There's multiple different game modes that they have. I'm playing domination here, but I mean, there's also team deathmatch. There's a few others that I haven't played. This was literally the first time I played it. What I found challenging about this game, and guys, tell me in the comments, am I being too weird about this? Um, I found my movement as far as playing from my controller on my PC to be kind of slow. Um, it felt like running through mud, and then the killing, the hit markers, I couldn't tell. I mean, I could tell that I was making a hit, but I couldn't. If I thought I was throwing marshmallows at whoever I was playing against. It was really a good experience overall, but you got to learn the game maps. And another thing about speaking of maps, about the maps here, I love the maps. At least this one, for domination, there are three lanes. There's everybody's spread out and fighting to control these different areas, and you know with Black Ops 6, it's not the same anymore. They used to have it. They've kind of gotten away from that map style. Now, as you can tell, I died a lot in this game. Again, you can see I would make, I want to say, upper body to headshots, and I just get taken out because I'm walking around, not really knowing where I'm going in the map. And I'm following this person around here. Look at that. I mean, I hit a few times. I end up dying right here. I end up dying. I believe she comes out and kills me. I don't really remember, but I don't really know the map on this, so I attribute that to learning. The the map and the game mode. Trying to figure this all out as a whole. Um, Another thing I didn't kind of like about this is the microtransactions. Now I understand them because the game is free. So I kind of expect microtransactions to be a part of it, in order for them to recoup, what they've paid to build the game. I get that part. I just don't personally like microtransactions because to me, I'd rather pay for a product and get the whole product, upgrades and all. I mean, if they say if a company said, well, we're going to build a game and we're going to charge $80 a game, but you're going to get every skin, everything with regard to the game, I would pay for it. I would definitely buy it, knowing that especially if a game is only going to be around for a year, and then they're going to come out with the next version. Yeah, it would be worth it to me, but they better deliver. Don't give me this, you know, oh, you can buy this gun and it's going to be the meta, for 4 weeks, and then we'll get another meta. Another thing I want to talk about with this game is the skill based matchmaking. Now, I've heard so much over the last few weeks and even month about skill based matchmaking. Now, when I started off, it even tells you in X Defiant that when you're first starting out, it is skill based matchmaking. But I've also seen other players play, and they said that it's not really a thing, or it's to a lesser extent. I guess all games have to have some sort of skill based matchmaking, but let me tell you something, Black Ops 6 takes it to a whole new level. The skill based matchmaking in Black Ops 6 is retarded. It's just, I'm sorry, I'll take that word away. I don't want to use the word retarded. It's just ridiculous. The sweat lobbies you can get into, and the cheating. Oh my goodness, that's another thing about Black Ops 6. So, XDefiant, I want to say that as a whole, I want to give it, I would buy it. I am going to play it. I am going to evolve in this gameplay. And you might see more gameplay of XDefiant. You probably will, because I'll probably record some more and we'll have it here. And so now that we've covered kind of XDefiant, let's cover the granddaddy of them all. Black Ops 6. Now, I found some really things interesting about Black Ops 6, especially this game. What I noticed is the overkill perk doesn't work. Now, for those of you that don't know, the overkill is where you can have an assault rifle, and instead of having a handgun or an SMG, your secondary weapon can be anything. It can be an assault rifle, it can be an LMG, it could be another sniper rifle. So I had a C9, which is a submachine gun, as my secondary. I could never switch weapons. It never did. It never took. So what I found out was, I don't know if there's a problem. I tried uninstalling, reinstalling. So if you guys have experienced that, let me know that in the comments as well. I'm sure I'm not the only one. So I was running around here with a knife, for the most part. Just running around here with a knife and just knifing people and sniping people, and every now and again I'd pick up a weapon and use that, or try to use that, whatever weapon that they had. But let's talk about the positives of Black Ops 6. Now, first of all, Black Ops 6, I've been playing Black Ops, or Call of Duty. I've been playing it since Cold War, World at War. I've played Black Ops, like, I want to say almost every iteration of Black Ops or Call of Duty that has come out throughout its lifespan. I've played the majority of them. Some of them I loved. Black Ops 2. I've loved Black Ops 2. Some of them I hated. I did not like that World War I Black Ops. I mean, anyway. And when Black Ops, or when Call of Duty first started, there were no microtransactions. There were no skins. There was nothing. It was just the game. It was the story mode, the campaign, and the multiplayer, and the different facets of the multiplayer within the game. That's what I loved. I love that. I would get on with my friends. We'd play every Sunday and just have a great time playing in a private party. And we'd make up our different... there was no recording at the time, but, you know, we couldn't put it up on YouTube, which, I mean, I wish we could have. That would have been fun. But, you know, it was a great game. And then as they evolved, it seemed like they got... I want to say they forgot who they were. They forgot who their audience were. The developers, and I'm not going to speak bad of developers, but they're just... they're in it. They're in it for, I want to say they're in it for the money, but that sounds too naive. Everybody does something for money, but it's just they've forgotten their core gamer. They're making generalized games for generalized people. Now, I mean, I'm by no stretch of the imagination a pro gamer. I'm an average gamer. I play this for fun. I don't play this, you know, competitively. You know, I'm pretty good. I'm not terrible. Although I've had matches where I went like 6-22, you know, in a sweat lobby. But what I've learned about, you know, this matchmaking, that the skill-based matchmaking that Black Ops 6 wants to do all the time, you're gonna have to make that sacrifice. You're gonna have to be a part of that sweat lobby, because you want your next few games to be like a regular lobby. Now, the argument can be made that the skill-based matchmaking is to prevent, you know, really good players from dominating the landscape. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I understand that. But how do you improve in something without being pushed? I've been in lobbies where it was extremely sweaty. It was extremely a sweat lobby, an extreme sweat lobby. And I've held my own. And that's over time. Yeah, do you get frustrated and you want to quit? Absolutely. Rage quit. Been there, done that. But if you want to get better at something, you know, like we've gotten to the point in our society where, uh, you know, participation trophies is a real thing, and that sucks. I mean, you know, me as a kid, there were no participation trophies. You either you won or you lost. There was no, oh well, here's a trophy for participating. That's just not how. That's not how life is. And the sooner that, you know, people learn that, not everybody is, you know, there are other games out there, you know, but make the game that I love, the game that I've participated in, you know, for, I want to say over 15 years. For 15 years, I've played Call of Duty. I love this title. I used to love it. I also like the Tom Clancy titles. You know, and it's just one of those things where I get really pissed off because of all the changes that they're making, and quote unquote, it's for improvement, it's for improvement. That's not a for improvement. Now, will I play Black Ops 6? Absolutely. Will I play, you know, Warzone? Probably. I'll jump in once or twice. I don't know. I don't want to just... I have a hard enough time with cheaters here. You know, on regular gameplay. On regular, you know, matchmaking, team deathmatch, and I have problems with cheaters here. Why would I want to go into an environment where the cheating is rampant? Where, you know, no, I'm not gonna do that. And I don't suggest you guys do it. Look, at the end of the day, you either love to play or you don't. I mean, there's a lot of people that are doing this. They do this. I don't understand why people want to cheat anyway. You know, to project that you are so awesome. It's so stupid. It's so childish. It's so immature. You know, okay, I'm gonna make $1 million because I can go 186 and 2. Whoopie fucking do. You know, you went 186 and 2. Yay! Okay. Next. I mean, this is not how you would do it in real life. I mean, you couldn't do it in real life. So, you know, that's where I sit on it. But Black Ops 2, it's not a horrible game. It'll pass the time. I say the real winner is the XDefiant overall. The new kid on the block does some things that are innovative, and as long as you can, if I can figure out how to not feel like I'm running in mud, and again, if you see that in the comments, let me know. If you know what I'm talking about, hey, let me know if you know what I'm talking about in the comments. And I'm going to let you watch the rest of this gameplay because it's almost done. But I want to take the time out and say thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please consider giving a like, a thumbs up and a like, and subscribe for my every so often rant. But I will be getting back to the regular gameplay and putting out Call of Duty content and other game contents in the future. So, once again, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And have a nice time. Bye!